and welcome. My name is Lisa. I am Nytesong, the Windswept Medium, and I am going to do a tarot reading with you. This is a great time for manifestation now that we are through the new moon in Cancer. Mercury retrograde is coming to an end. Just watch for the void of course of moon, of course, and check that out. But you're in a really good position to be manifesting what you want because Mercury retrograde ends like so soon. And what we want from the past is more to clear things up, to address it and move on from it so that we can have a clearer step into the future. I think that that's wonderful. Let's get a reading for you and see what's going on. We're checking in with our goddess energy today. Aphrodite, romantic love. Ooh, have you got romantic love coming in? Aren't you lucky? Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's beautiful. Are you the romantic, or is your person maybe, or is the person coming in? Now, if you're in a already in a relationship, this is okay too. This can be a step up in what has been happening, right? Uzumi, humor. Okay, remember, use your sense of humor. It's perfectly okay. And communion, that's like a coming together, okay? Spiritual coming together, okay? And this is Ishtar, okay? So with those three, your romantic love life needs a sense of humor and communion, a coming together. So something is coming together romantically for you. I did not expect a love reading when I picked up that deck, but we're going to do it, okay? So let's see what else for this lovely, incredible collective here. Okay, Page of Wands, a passionate message. I wonder if your person is going to end a cycle of burden where I think that the relationship or whatever you have as a relationship has some sort of a burden, or the burden of being completely single, okay? Maybe coming to an end as well. All right, take it as it resonates. It's hard to be single, okay? And it's also hard to be in a relationship, but it's hard to be single and get things done and whatnot. Unless of course, you're living in an apartment, you're living in a smaller lifestyle and that kind of stuff, which is perfectly wonderful. Okay, so I just saw the Death card, and that has changed. The Knight of Pentacles, something is moving extremely slowly, but it is coming in. The Knights are about movement, okay? So that movement is coming in, and I've been waffling on. I apologize, we're almost 3 minutes in. But it's about to pick up speed with the Chariot, okay? And it's about to, I'm hearing the word gallop, which is actually kind of nice. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Not just a passionate message, okay, but a passionate new beginning, okay? And I'm adoring this for you. Oh, incoming communication. Super quick, super quick. This incoming communication is spiritual judgment has been passed, okay? And I don't want to show this card too much because of rules. But you can see the angel on the top there, okay? The angels are watching over this, okay? Whatever this is, like you, the relationship, what has happened in the relationship, that type of stuff. Maybe there is some strife in the relationship. Maybe there's some issues that have taken place, but it's divinely guided to clear up. Now, I'm not saying if there is something abusive or possibly narcissistic that you remain, okay? That's not the case at all. I'm saying that if the relationship is just in an argumentative phase or something along those lines, okay? So please take it as it resonates, okay? If you are in a narcissistic relationship, I urge you to go and get some help, okay? The Queen of Wands. You are beautiful, you are passionate, you are incredibly intuitive, you have been through HE double hockey sticks, you know where you are going, you know exactly what you want, you know the direction of your entire life. It's set. You don't need anything anymore, but you want. There's a big difference. Now, No gender in tarot. This can be either masculine or feminine, or male or female, okay? But it is masculine or feminine energy, and this happens to be feminine energy. So men can actually tap into their feminine side and embrace the Queen of Wands energy, okay? Which I love when we've got men doing that. Okay, so someone wants to celebrate something with you. Okay, I wonder who that is. Group of friends. There's some things, yeah, going out with friends, doing some things. Now, this is a group. It's not a single entity, okay? The Lovers, ultimately about choice, and choice about love. So if you are single, or if you are just beginning a relationship, this may or may not be the relationship for you, but remember, you ultimately have choice, okay? You have free will. So, but I think you will choose the side of victory, the correct side for you, okay? I'm actually going to take that card. You've been wounded before, and possibly by someone who is very cold. This is the King of Swords. So someone that was very shut down, very emotionally unavailable, very mean. I literally got the word mean. So, and you hear the way I said that too, like everything in my voice just sort of shut out. Okay. You're the Magician. You are manifesting something beyond that King of Swords, okay? So you have been manifesting this victory, and I'm going to tell you, it's here, okay? Now, it feels like it's taking forever. Now, we've got the Ten of Swords. We've seen the Ten of Wands. So 10-10, something new is coming about, okay? End of a cycle. You really have been working on finishing this cycle. You know, the manifestation of ending the cycle has been huge for you. Come on, Spirit, give us a card here. Okay. You're about to have choices. The Seven of Cups is choices, decisions to be made. You are going to look at each one of those choices from every angle, though. You're not going to jump into this. I see you taking your time, okay, and making the decision quite well informed, as a matter of fact. So something that is coming up in your life. Now, also, I love this deck, and I really should eliminate this, but it has 2 Lovers cards in it, and I like to leave them in there. So we have the Lovers card again. So we have all 3 cards out here that are the cards of choices. The 2 Lovers cards and the card of the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you do have choices, and you can make them. You're going to juggle those choices a little bit, balance them out, weigh them, okay? And you're going to discern what is for you, okay? And really truthfully, you know, I'm seeing someone do a list, pros and cons list. Yeah, absolutely. So 8, you've walked away. You'll be walking away from something that didn't work. There was no teamwork. Okay, that could be past energy. It is past energy because we're looking here, because we have nope, sorry, that's not true. That's not true. I was going to say we have, oh yes, we do. We have 6, 8, 7, 8. Never mind. The numbers aren't working for me. The 6 of Swords here, moving to calmer waters, and we have 6, 8, 5, 6. Okay. So with 6, 6 on the table, again, that is change coming in, and there is movement here, we do have the 7, so but it's downward. It's not backward movement, it's a downward flow. So it's like things are flowing downhill where it's going easily, is what I'm actually seeing. There is our 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck yet again. Okay, so coming out again. Okay, so I'm seeming to trip over my words a little bit. You may be involved with someone, or talking to someone who really doesn't know quite what to say. And I say that, the Emperor comes out. So you may have an Emperor who lives a little bit more in their head, or finds it easier to talk to other people than it does you. He juggles that, or she juggles that. Okay, Emperor can be male or female. That's juggled, and they feel like their words aren't able to come out. Okay. Hoping to end that cycle though in their world. Okay. And this might be a person you've cut off in the past with the Queen of Swords here. Okay. But we have seen, oh, they're holding back, or you're holding back from this person. Because they were in and out before. Okay, so we have for some of you someone who has come in and out of your life and such. Okay, who is held back, who you've had to cut off, who you've had to deal with. Okay, who is a little bit smug, that kind of stuff, and you really said no. For others, okay, this Emperor has really, this is a person that has leveled up. This is for anyone in a relationship. This person may have leveled up. They're about to come to you more balanced. All right. The cycle is over that they have been through. So there's a maturity that has happened. All right. This has taken some strength within them. And they're ready to commit now. Okay. Absolutely ready. So, oh, I'm going to end it on this. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. So what I see here is it's all about to happen. The ish is about to all be together. Okay. So the money, the home, the love, I mean, this is everything. Okay. This is the togetherness. This is the be all end all, the final end of the cycle to everything. We've had the World, we've had the 10 of Wands, we've had the 10 of Swords, we now have the 10 of Pentacles. We've got lots of 10s on the table telling you that the end of the cycle is here. This is an incredibly beautiful reading, and I am wishing you all the world's best. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we can do some fun stuff on live and that kind of stuff. I'm so excited to be here and reading for you. Namaste.